Oh, we're live. Okay, so, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Schwab Mob Streams Dragon Age Origins. We're finally gonna do this, because holy fuck does this Let's Play seem to have been accursed. So, I have the Ultimate Edition. I also have the extra dog slot, colon romance option, class inspect pack, Warden Armors, aka Grey Wardens of Ferelden, I don't know why it's called Warden Armors, and the Open Lock spell for mage classes. So, either we're gonna play it, God no, we're not playing Awakening. So is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection for his fleeting, you brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. The Council of Threnodes 8:13. Chapter 8, verse 13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Fucking love this intro.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Okay.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Every time. Yeah. It's not right because of what I've got here. Okay, one viewer. I'm gonna leave everything up to you. I don't care what we do. Turn up the brightness here shortly once I get into that option 2. So it looks pretty damn dark on my end. Or YouTube. That is an LPS class, LPSL class. I don't really check this one out. Alright. Well, I've waited.
Greetings.
Yeah, it'll work. Well, fuck it. You're making Lucas more than fine to me. Oh, eyes. Fuck, let's see if I remember the old eye color. Oh, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Was not you. It wasn't you. I think it was you. I don't really care about the portrait. Fuck it.
No! How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Sure.
Greetings.
Let's see. 16 off the bat. 16 off the bat. That's gonna have to be that. You I need right now. That's class and weapon or class and specialization pack. It's actually pretty good. Got a lot of shit to it. Below the belt, sure. Easy because I'm a baby. Hey, is the audio sound fine, buddy? Bed or anything, man. I need to know.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
I'm not gonna have to keep doing it this way.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him?
Kill them, what do I care? The others will never know.
I like the sound of that. Anything to say in your defense, Shems?
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
No, this forest, there are no caves. There are caves, but no ruins, you lie.
I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
Okay.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Sounds like a trap, don't believe it.
A trap? Oh, we didn't even know you elves were here. We were just trying to find the treasure.
And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Remind me later today, after I've gotten back on, to fix the title. That's bugging me now. I've seen it. So they can bring a mob to drive us out. Kill them.
Yes. One could expect no less from a Shem. This will not take long. Well,
Every time.
shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good
And
idea.
if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
So much better about not skipping dialogue when I'm streaming. Is that weird? Now for all the DLC shit. You I need. Guild Masters, Dealer's Promise Ring, Band of Fire. Arguably I could go with Wicked Oath, but I like to just have that extra chance of not getting fucking murdered in this game, so can't even really see that. Button. More coercion is always great. I know it's pointless for a rogue, but in endgame I hope to wear the Blood Dragon armor. Game. Time to kill some shit. Alright. Let's turn the music a little bit lower. It's a little too bright. There we go. Does that look okay? Like, brightness wise, does that look a little bit better? A little oversaturated. That looks okay. I mean, I don't know why it just looks darker on recording. That's weird.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do you think it's good? Should be good. Shut the fuck up. Damn game. I could have sworn there was a codex entry with this little flower. I feel like I remember that back in my original run. Fucking run of
This
the
must be the
first
cave.
run of the first run.
I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
How dangerous could it be, he says.
Got it.
How fucked can we get, he says. Just like no covenant. You just had to open your mouth.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth.
Why did I just get a bunch
These
of
ruins
2
look more
XP?
human than elven.
Nope. Alright, last time I'm gonna pull this up. I feel like Jesus Christ. Oh, that reminds me, is this working? Shit.
Got it.
Oh, lots of gold for me. So.
Now is better than later. Got it.
Alright, let's go this way. Then we go this way.
See a trap.
Well, crap.
Can I get you
And
a ladder
we'll do
so
this.
you can get off my back?
Spiders. Fuck spiders. Whoever thinks spiders are amazing is a fucking easy.
Come on! Now is better than later.
Swords later, because swords are fucking badass. Fuck these flimsy little daggers. Weapons. Dalish armor, rough. I don't need more Dalish shit. Oh, does that mean a Dalish hunter was here? And died? Like... maybe I'm thinking too hard.
I see a trap.
Trap detected, trap dealt with.
I see a trap. I am prey for no creature.
It's, oh, fuck.
Got it.
Fuck. Can't really be done with Owie. 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 Get the fuck off me.
Now it's better than later.
But that reminds me, if you're gonna do anything with your sword,
I'll get on it.
place of precise strike active. Fucking Alright. Luke, the motherfucking Dalish Dragoon, who's gonna butcher some humans.
Can't believe this.
Fall in love with a
You
human.
recognize this statue, don't you?
And eventually has a kid named Tamlin. Sorry, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
It's interesting so much of our past is lost.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
I can only imagine
the
how
ground
high
where they
you're gonna go to catch that one. Well, if you can.
Let's see what you're made of.
I think you literally have to take the poison. Honestly, isn't that bad?
Excellent! Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
This place is
Can I
haunted,
get you a ladder
motherfucker.
so you can get off my back?
Can you get you a ladder so you can go fuck off? Come on, Poison Cloud. I ain't progressing until you're gone. Get you a ladder so you can fuck off? Come on, do something smart. Draw its fucking aggro, buddy. Thank you. Stun it, shake it in the ass, shake it in the ass, shake it in the ass, shake it in the ass. And it's dead.
By the creators! What was that thing?
Alright, so strength has to get to 20. So honestly, cunning won't go up. Really don't need cunning that badly though. Fuck. This is the only thing I can get. Fuck, that means next level I'm fucked. Alright, you. The classic Schwab mob moment. How hilarious it was in the original run with fuck, what were their names? Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and fucking Ostagar. Remember their names?
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Do not touch the glass.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Right, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
God damn it, Tamlin. What did I just say?
Showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Yeah, I couldn't get the right eyes.
It saw me! Help! I can't look away!
Oh, god damn it, Tamlin! God damn it! You fucking idiot. Let's turn that fan off for a while. It's getting chilly.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Okay, I should probably address that as soon as this. Okay, so Wardens of Ferelden's weird with how fucked it is for cutscenes. Like, I understand they couldn't change cutscene appearances, but it's still weird, in my opinion, seeing Duncan's default gear. When here shortly, you'll see his actual Grey Warden gear. It just feels
You're awake.
weird.
You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? We thought you would die. The Shem who brought you here said there wasn't much hope. Seems he was wrong.
I don't remember anything. I was in a cave, then... No.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever.
God
He
damn
said that he
it.
found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone.
A cave.
He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Wait. Wait, does that mean I stumbled out of the cave somehow? I need to talk to the Keeper right away.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
Man, buddy, you're being pretty quiet today.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you.
Are you
It was difficult
sleepy,
even
buddy?
for my magic to keep you alive.
Or are you, like, getting busy, getting ready to go hang out with your buds, or what? I'll see this in just a second. Hope you're sleeping, man. Oh no, I'm just checking up on you. Damn it, I think it's doing it again. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm just checking up on you, though. Kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Walking corpse is another strange monster.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn.
She looks so
I know not
fucking
what the
weird in
other
Dragon
creatures
Age
might
2.
What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I'm up to it. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Take Meryl and find... Take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin. I got it.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me, Keeper. Okay. If this seems a little dull, it's because I really
Is the Keeper
hate
sending
the
you back
origins.
to that cave to look for
Yes, I'm
Tamlin?
going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari
Okay.
probably won't approve.
Only supposed to
Tamlin's
take
my
Meryl.
friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Okay,
Good.
come with us. Yeah, fuck it. I'm
Now
gonna
it's
skip
better
some
than later.
dialogue. Like, as cool as these origin stories are, am I the only one that really just wants to get through them as quickly as possible so I can get to the meat of the game?
Got it.
Everything up to Ostagar just feels like a fuck compared to the rest of the game. On my phone. Can't unlock that one. I'm gonna need the key. Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. I just get bored.
All right.
Then Cole and Jenner.
Ah, it's good you're well.
I've heard of you. Everyone is...
Dalish, are you? I don't
In
care
the
about your
Alien Age,
dog.
we hear terrible stories about the Dalish.
Prove yourself useful, and the
I'll
fun
do my-
will be your home. Honestly, the problem with this game is there's so much dialogue too.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we...
I will carry it with...
One of my own crafting, It may not have a history, but we are... It was my father who first spoke of the Vir
Vir
Tanadal,
Tanadal.
the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan,
Asan,
the way of the arrow,
arrow.
to reach for our goal. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. The last is the Vir Adalan, the way of the wood.
Holy shit, I'm
We
amazed
are
I remember the
all
pronunciations
Dalish
for
are
all
united in
those.
this. We didn't
Blah, blah,
wait
blah.
for them to...
Serves them
the
right,
ensuing-
let them fear us.
Thank you for the tale, Master.
We are
Really
all the
good
same.
shit.
It-
Oh my
all
God, I didn't want to
Dalish
hear it
are-
again.
Of course.
So, yeah, we're just gonna... Wait. Did I take away my daggers? Okay, no it didn't. I'll just... Why is it so damn expensive? Why does it have such a high price tag to it, exactly? Why is it valued at over 1,000 sovereigns? Jesus Christ. Honestly, though, this mace isn't really that good in my opinion. Swords at that point, and the fact that it doesn't even have a fucking slot. Ugh. This bow actually looks really beautiful. I'll have to show it off. I'm gonna keep one set for now. Whoops. Keep one set of Dalish leather. Aside from my own. Can only get one of you, unfortunately. Dalish leather belt doesn't. Ah, that's gonna be great. Do you have any thing I want? No, you don't. Have you noticed I just sold him the bow I just got?
Ah, back again.
True. Honestly, probably never even use the edge. Alright, Keeper Marathari. Chat with you again.
I see you have not left with Merrill yet.
Just double check.
Is there something you need?
I want to bring Fenarel with us.
Fenarel?
Blah blah, yeah. Oh, hey, I'm curious, have you seen the trailer for Dragon Age 4?
Anithara, it's good to see. They fare. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? At least they won't be crying over you. I admire them, at any rate.
It's like, part of the reason I actually wanted to start doing this now is because of that. trailer, so I'm not looking forward to it. I think I'm not the only one. Oh, it's weird.
Creators, it is so good to see you whole and well.
Did you
so
ever
worried.
play Inquisition or watch a playthrough of it? So if you haven't, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but if you have, I'll just explain what the hell's going on now, apparently.
All that time you were ill? Like, what happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
I'm missing someone
That's
now,
awful.
right now.
You must be more careful. What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear.
Okay.
One day,
Let's kill
your
my
mother,
father.
held to life long. The clan decided not.
I've never heard
Your
this
mother did leave
tale.
you a gift.
Where is it? Okay, that's fair. You haven't really missed a whole lot. There is some pretty cool characters from 2 and Shin, but honestly, what do you think? So before we do get too far, I have a theory about this game. Like, okay, so this heirloom necklace, there are 2 origins where this necklace shows up. This origin and the city elf origin. Now I'm going to read its description because this is why I have this theory. A necklace made up of hundreds of wooden beads, each carved into the shape of an animal. Deer, hawks, wolves, and rabbits chase each other across its length. Now, its description is the exact same for the other origin, the city elf. So when Ashale says the player's mother went off into the sunset, more or less, I'm wondering if she ended up in human territory because... Whoops, no, I don't want to destroy anything. Fuck that. Because, well, the only other origin that has that is the city elf. And the city elf's father even mentions that all you've learned was from your mother, who was a skilled warrior or rogue, depending on which you were. I do admit there are some holes in that theory. Mostly I can't figure out which ones are most notable to mention, but like it's definitely kept me up at times wondering
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you
What?
back to those caves. As her apprentice, we must
Is
make
the
haste.
correct
He may
is the
not have.
correct answer.
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
Keeper
That's
fine
good
with it
enough for me.
Let's head out now. But yeah, I mean, and there are some small tie-in little, I guess, cameos to each origin, depending on where you are in the story. I think you can technically have a little cameo to each, except for like 1 or 2, depending on which origin you choose. Darkspawn! Look dramatically different in Dark.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And then kind of ugly in 3. Inquisition.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
Discord pulled up on here. I just need YouTube. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? Or he followed
They followed the
them.
warden.
But why would they come here? Before we go, are you all right?
Nothing won't recover from.
Quite pale.
Just exertion. Back off, boys. And Meryl.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
It belongs to Shem.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too...
See more
Would they come out?
corpses. Yeah, if they come out, it wouldn't be good.
Twisted creatures.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
You're in trouble now! Now is better than later. Excellent!
Did? I never actually geared up Meryl. Isn't really that great. Here, just... Oh shit, I have a helm. Oh, I have a Devinter Mage robe from Meryl. Awesome. Back to, like, the cameos, you're doing the Carta mission. When you're storming the Carta in the main quest line for this, you can encounter Lesky, the dwarf commoner, or castlists buddy. And as long as you're not a castlist, he will help. He goes on to live his life, I guess. Or maybe he dies. I don't know what happens to him.
So these are the ruins. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's...
Maybe they took him hostage. I don't fucking know why the Darkspawn would do that. Oh, no, I know why the Darkspawn would do that. Need any other reason? They don't need any other reason.
No one hit you! Let's see some blood! Someone's going to fall! It sure won't be me!
Did I unlock this earlier? Where are we at? Streamlines. Okay. Did I forget to unlock it?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get you a ladder so you can get the fuck off my back? God, I'm glad I'm not playing this on console.
I see a trap.
He never shuts up on console.
I'll get on it.
And it's gonna bug
see a
me
trap.
until next level.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Christ.
Now is better than later. Darkspawn. Kill them all! All right. I'll get on it. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
For the jail!
Magic is a pretty good choice for an AI Jedi mage. You gotta admit. Alright.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Unfortunately, all that effort putting gear on them is now over. I'm gonna loot these bodies for sure.
So you were the one
this is what he's
Darkspawn.
looking like with
I thought I heard
Warden's
combat.
Freldon.
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Don't know you human, nor do I owe you
Even if
anything.
you didn't owe this human your life.
He owes me nothing. It was my duty to return an injured Dalish to your clan. Your people
Most
have
humans
always
I meet
been
aren't even
allies
worth
with the Grey
talking
War,
to.
and I should be thankful we're... Your keeper did not send you after me.
No, we're looking
So
for
you and your
Tamlin.
friend Tamlin
Piece of
both
shit.
entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
There we saw
Perhaps.
Darkspawn.
It's what
Blah,
made
blah,
you
blah,
sick.
blah,
And Tamlin too, I presume.
Darkspawn
You have
boy.
it still. Your recovery is only temporary.
Something
Confirm it with...
to say.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must... There is
Okay.
nothing we can do.
So if he could be too.
Trust
blah,
me
blah.
when I say that he is gone.
I'm not ready to give
If-
up.
I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later.
Then wait. Now, I will say, they say this is potentially elvish in origin, but I have a hard time believing
Can I get you a
it's-
ladder so
I
you
don't
can
know
get
these
off my
guys in
back?
blue. I have a hard time believing this is Dalish in creation. First off, that is a Templar, that is Oathkeeper, Templar swords. That is a human mage, and that is a human mage. Both bald, clad in robes, so I know they're mages. So no one else fucking wears them.
Alright, alright.
I guess there are a couple. Mostly nobles. No one really wears them unless they're a mage. So I'm thinking
Lifeless bastards.
this place was built either by humans or it was originally used as a slave
Now better than later. Is that all you got?
like as a slave holding area. And
We have to get past these things.
as I recall, in later games they even point out that the Illuvian isn't elven in nature. I think it's Tevinter in origin. Actually adds up 110% here. That little statue just talks about the short but prosperous trade between the elves and dwarves before they both went to war. Because dwarves are assholes. And elves are fucking assholes too. They're both assholes on the opposite end of the spectrum now. Because if we look at it this way, elves are hippies, usually. Or very hippie-like. And dwarves are very industrial. Long. And even though we are 50 minutes in, I still haven't explained why this character is such reasonable with others. Other than the origin story of his parents' death. Confirmed kill of father, potential death of mother, according to this origin. If we follow my theory from earlier that the city elf and Mahariel are step siblings, then did that just finish loading and load me back into a load screen? Fucking game. But if we follow that theory, then yes, she's dead.
I'm relieved you have returned.
I'm more than certain.
And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
I'm more than certain the Dalish Warden's parents are both dead at this point. There's a lot of Darkspawn would have killed him. I don't care.
Dalen.
Very well, Keeper. Talk to Haren Pivel. Will do. Where's Haren? There's Haren.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. Tell the Keeper. Let us tell these children.
Certainly, Haren.
Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But I take it, when it came to Luke, I took every bit of Dalish lore I could find in-game for the anti-human bullshit that they do, and I have completely committed to that until I met Liliana, and then I fell in love. The humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations
fuck the
grew
humans,
cold
and then they declared war on us.
But many of us refused to relinquish our ways.
We chose the wandering lands rather than
to survive and preserve our culture.
To return to the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last of the Elvenon. Oh, fuck. We are the last of the Elvenon. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dale. I will let you get on with your business now. Of course.
Peace out, bro.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin.
Did not find him. I don't believe he's dead.
I know you and Tamlin were friends.
Thank you, Master Island. What?
Back again? Of course.
I hit the wrong one, I guess. Also, I will never use poisons unless I am desperate for a little bit of extra damage. Never use the fucking things. Aren't worth it half the time. And in all honesty, I'm sure someone that understands the lore a little bit better than I do, I'm sure they could actually bring up a much better point of why a Dalish elf should hate the humans and blah blah blah. I just look at it as the same as a lot of the elves do. They fucked up our homeland not once, but twice. And they cast us into exile. So I feel justified in hating humans as a Dalish.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Can't just leave the clan.
And we would...
But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you.
And will not join out of pity.
This is not simply chat. Let me be clear. You will likely never...
A great... It breaks my heart to send you away. As it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness.
This is all I've ever known. This is my home.
But if this is what the creators
I
intend for you,
refuse.
darling,
I will not go.
I'm sorry this was not your choice. But the
Cannot make me serve
Darkspawn is
against
ready.
my will.
I will drag you kicking and screaming to Ostagar if I must. Would you rather die here and sicken your own people?
I know you'll do your clan proud.
A valuable gift.
Worthless thing.
So,
I'll let you stay
are you
for
ready
Tamlin's
to...
funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, darling. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Find a certain embracing with a certain... They're all but hey. I honestly prefer her Dragon Age 2 personality. She's much more adorable in 2. But again, she's like my #1 romance in Dragon Age 2. So, chat's been pretty quiet. Did you ever play the Awakening DLC for Origins? Or any of the other little expansions? Oh man, I gotta say,
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium.
I will
A royal
say
welcome?
Well, I don't care.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
No,
You are Danish, are you not? I hear your people...
Glad the same can't be said of yours, because I fucking hate...
Eamon just wants in on the glory.
Hate!
We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
What I say to Keelan matters right there, because it's so dumb. I just berated him like 3 different times. I called him an idiot, basically. I called his people shit here. And yet he just does that. I will admit, you're actually kind of missing out on some of the best stuff that happens in this game is honestly in Awakening.
I'm not even...
Well, the Fade segment in Awakening...
What the king said is true.
Is
They've
thankfully
won
much
several...
shorter than this.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. What do you need me to do? I don't give a shit. Just tell me what I need to do and I'll kill shit.
Now is better than later.
Yeah, yeah, I love the Awakening DLC. It's not as fulfilling, weirdly enough, considering all it's got. Like, I still think Origins is better, but Awakening has some really insanely good shit. The most important, in my opinion, is the class respec booklet you can get. It's so handy because of how much shit you get in Awakening. Like, you can craft runes. What was the other thing you can do? Crafting thing was, I think there was one more that was added. There's also
Hey, you must
passive nope. Passive skills like improved stamina, mana,
recruit the Duncan brought.
improved health. Those get pretty insane once you get them maxed out on top of constitution and willpower bonuses. Oh my god.
Greetings. King Kaelan is not in his tent right now. The king wants to end the blight.
I have my doubts.
The king thought it... He wasn't happy...
There she go. get here before Duncan almost every time. I almost
You
race
approach
it.
the tent of Tarn without He's inside. Personally.
Maybe at the end of the stream,
I don't suppose you'll be
I'll
right.
boot up.
I must return to my...
Maybe at the end of this stream, before I get off, I'll boot up Awakening and show you the intro.
Look carefully, man. This wretched...
Got it.
...thing is a darkspawn.
I can continue the Awakening run, but
old wives' tales.
it'd be nice to just show it off.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
A lot of the new specs in Awakening are pretty good too, I gotta admit. A good few of them actually basically made it back into DA2.
There were lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
Although I wish certain ones had gotten there and other ones hadn't. That's always true when I play these games. I wish.
Are you the new...
That's the problem.
I have medicine.
I'll give it a shot. What should we name the dog anyways? Any ideas?
Well, come to think of it, are you head... If you happen across...
See if I can find one. Like, we're more than likely gonna reach that before I hop off. How are we gonna give this a 2
Allow me to introduce myself. Well met. And good luck.
I luck with skill.
To defeat the Darkspawn, I
should get going. Oh shit. I was supposed to talk more with her. Oh well. It doesn't matter.
In the name of
I always do
Andraste, I bless
Fenris
you
for the
today.
dog, so I
May
don't
you
want to do
find
Fenris
favor
again.
All right, all right.
Maker's eyes. So let it be.
If it was a female, I'd call it Sif.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Maybe I'll get a mod eventually.
I don't
that
suppose
turns
you
it
have a
into
bit of
Sif.
kindness in you.
That just sounds like you'd be worthwhile.
All I want is food and water.
Would I want to help you?
I can't use it from here. I swallowed it.
I'll take that. Sorry,
What?
buddy.
But you can't do that. Ah, God!
Bitter knife for the win. Yeah, suck it, asshole. You're dead now.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you
He
please.
lunged at me. I had to defend myself.
I suppose you did it there. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Am I like the cruelest person ever when I play a Daedalus Shelf, or am I the cruelest person ever?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I don't care what stops on this app.
I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey
And
Wardens.
then you start letting fewer
I did
humans
not.
in.
I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens.
No,
Is it
that's
not
smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to... Tell me, has anyone told you what this join...
You don't like the idea? Fucking Jory. I hate him so much.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
That's supposed to mean...
The name's Daveth.
Maybe they did.
I'm thinking they plan to send us...
So what?
I guess we'll have to wait and
I'll
see.
watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's...
Master, I can't do anything with that chest because that fucking tranquil's right there. Makes me want to fucking commit seppuku. It's almost as bad as, So, I've been playing a fair bit of Black Desert yesterday. That's, MMO if you don't know it. I have a fucking quest I can't finish because the game bugged out on me.
What is it?
Blah, blah, blah.
You know...
You're very strange.
Wait, we haven't met, have we?
I'm no mage.
I should have recognized you right away.
It's alright, no offense.
As the
Honestly,
junior member of the Order.
Honestly.
Anyhow,
I might
whenever
be
you're
a
ready,
dick
if you have any
as a Daedalus Shelf. I might honestly be a dick as a Daedalus. Alistair is still my bro. Alistair is still my wingman into hell. There's no one I'd rather have at my side in this game. Pearl the Anointed's fine, honestly. Ring. Here you go, buddy. I don't want to give this to dog.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Doesn't he just look fucking badass as hell in his warden gear? Also, I know why this frame rate's kind of choppy. I can tell looking at my overlay, this is running at 720p and it's supposed to be running at 360. Actually, the frame rate doesn't look that bad on video.
Your sons and daughters.
I could be chatting with Ali for a little bit more approval. I don't care. I just want to get the fuck out of.
You four will be heading into the Kokari Wa.
What's the second
It
task?
has recently come.
Understood. Serious fucking asshole.
You there, Elf. What's your name?
I can't come up with any clever
It's Pick, sir. Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
buddy, what do you mean?
I deliver mess.
Yes.
Then what is... Oh.
Yes, you're supposed to give the sword to me. I don't even need the sword. It's just the concept of getting free shit. I think we all understand that.
Breath, another elf.
I'm doing Grey Ward, not some servant.
Is there something you want? We aren't. We're
army. What is
Our training has been...
Right here, this old tale?
She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle. They were simply the first to be taught.
He died.
Matthias's prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skaia learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Matthias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Matthias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Interesting tale.
It was an honor.
Okay, so Cathc, I'm not even gonna go over it. Other than Cathc is basically the dog die.
I'll get on it.
Paint, whatever you want to call it. You only need that. Why do you give them swords? They're fucking... really not even built for melee. Fuck it. Why not? You just doubled your damage output for me. Oh yeah. Here, take that. Fuck, I don't know. Take that. Lucky Stone and take that. Mark of Vigilance and fuck. Fuck it. There really isn't anything good to give you, Jory, at this point.
Done.
Yeah. This is gonna be the load.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
70 minutes and I'm only just getting to the wilds. So, I don't like that. Oh, I'm at 41 subs now. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. I mean, I've been at that for a while, I'm sure. Fuck, I haven't checked it. I haven't even recorded since, like, fucking last month. Whatever day I said in the Dragon Quest 8 Let's Play is the last day I recorded. Meaning to record some Dark Souls, but that never happened. And to maybe start recording, maybe start a new character, Monster Hunter, that also never happened. Yes. Because we're getting into the point where battles are going to be huge.
Show them no mercy!
There are some immediate concerns for this run. And that's anytime I'm in a massive battle, the engine or whatever for the damage, it starts fucking up my end. Like, enemies don't, the damage to enemies doesn't proc every hit like it should. It's delayed.
Over here.
Now, if you sit here and wait long enough, this soldier dies. I just think that's an interesting little feat. Bandage him up. Let's go.
How do you know?
I just started
I'm not a coward,
with the capsule
but this is
on,
foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Far from helpless, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll know our death is coming. Honestly, I'm debating if I want to just stop. I really don't want to do. Really wish I could just skip Ostagar. So, did you want to see at least the intro for Awakening, buddy? Don't want to see it, that's fine. We'll hold off until that point in the story or something. Oh, why? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that your electricity went off. Everything okay, man? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and turn the quality down. I don't need very high anymore. Leave it at high and go to medium for texture. Should help. But yeah, it's up to you. I'm probably just gonna delete the character afterwards anyways. But up here, you can kind of get a feel for how the Awakening goes. About to be, yeah. I just really don't want to do the Kokori Wilds. I'll probably do that off camera or something. I'm still gonna be up, by the way. I'm done with catching up for Dragon Age right now. Or we could check out, like, Witch... no, we can't really do Witch Hunt. Awakening, Darkspawn Chronicles, that'd actually be kind of fun. Liliana's Song. Golems we could do. Pretty much this, and this we can do right now if we wanted. Witch Hunt basically needs... Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I mean, like I said, I'll still be on if you want to chat or anything. At least for a little while. I might take a nap here shortly. But I'll be on for... Never gonna get around to that. I really should. Let's see. Side with the werewolves. Defiled the Sacred Ashes. This one I don't know what it is. I'm assuming for finishing the game, maybe? Sided with Haremont, sided with Balin. Rebel Rouser, used everybody. I don't know what this one is. That one I don't know on the top of my head, or that one. Let's go over all possible ones. I need to do that at some point. Don't know. Oh no, that's probably Romance Alistair. So it's gotta be Romance Zevran. Experience all romances. It'll eventually be done. I don't know what I have to do to get this one. I feel like I've been everywhere. But this is for beating the game without ever falling in combat. This one's oddly easy for me to do. Observing everybody, never died during Origin, never fell during Ostagar, never fell up to the Landsmeet, so I'm betting this is finish the game without dying. Finish that. Regular. I've actually finished all of the main quest, or all the side quest lines as far as I'm aware. I probably will never do that. I fucking hate traps. Punisher, I still need... Eventually I need to do these achievements. Some of them are just really rough. Let's see. I don't know. Primal, Creation, Spirit, Hexer. Those are all pretty possible if you're careful with your mage. I think you can get like 2 of those done in one run. Maximum approval from all thralls. That is a bitch to do and a half. Keep the ogre alive throughout the entire story. That is the most... That is the bitchiest achievement I've had for this. Aside from... Where is it? 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 This was the worst achievement for me to get in all of Dragon Age Origins. Killing the fucking Harvester on Hard or Nightmare is the worst thing I've ever done. The thing is a bitch to fight, has fucking insanely high health, it has 2 phases, has fucking mobs supported, it has everything that I hate bosses doing when it's bullshit. It even heals a little bit occasionally, if I recall. I think I ended up cheesing it with a maxed out character that had everything from Origins that I needed, everything from Awakening. I fucking respected my character at the end of Awakening while I still had a chance to actually get it done for Golems. Oh god, I remember that. Went into Golems, respect one of the AI companions they give you so that he was perfect and ready. made him into a fucking badass too. And that DLC made me respect the bow in this game, although, in my opinion, the archery in Dragon Age Origins is just too slow compared to everything else. Just too slow. But I think I've prattled on enough for one fucking video. 80 minutes. Probably could have gotten through Porcari Wilds by now, but I would have been distracted, so actually I probably would only be about halfway, I'm betting. If that. Especially since I'd be doing the side quests there. So, I don't know when I'm going to do the next catch-up stream. Probably sometime next week. Because, as I've told my buddy here before, I'm planning on doing a full-on Monster Hunter live stream series this whole weekend. Let's see, is there anything else we need to go over? I think that's about it, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else. I will say, this sword right here is one of my favorites of the base game. This is Euceris, the Dragon Slayer. Alright, I'll see you there. I'll probably go to take a nap in about an hour or two. Probably in an hour. That gives me until like 1:30 to... Actually, it gives me until like 1 to nap. Potentially. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Makes me feel better. Makes me feel a lot better compared to all those streams I do on my own, where no one joins me. And then this is Sten's sword, Asala. But yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys next time. Be it day or night, whenever you're watching this, have a good time. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. I'd love to do more catch-up streams. I'm more than happy to do live streams of basically any PC game I've got. I'll even do Red Alert 3 at some point again. Goddamn Tim Curry. Bye guys.